What is up, boys? It is Water Buffalo Man here, back for more Ark Survival Ascended. Alright, so we're covering, I don't know why I said it that way, covering another one of Zyphia's, I cannot pronounce the name, one of their mods. It is this Mischoptera. We gotta figure out how to aggro it. They're generally passive, but if you aggro them, you need honey in your inventory or in your hotbar, and they will feed off of it. So we need to go after this, track it down, and have it attack us. So it needs to be on our hotbar in the last slot. So I got to try to get close enough so I can hit it. They're fast. They're ridiculously fast. Like, as you can see, they're insanely fast. They're flying, smoking past me. I don't even know where it went. Now it's up in the redwoods. They spawn generally anywhere near the redwoods, like where you see me. Oh, there we go. Got it aggroed, I believe. No, it is running away. Why is it running away? It's supposed to aggro to me when I hit it. Oh, it just got completely destroyed by that. Okay. That was quick. But yeah, they're supposed to spawn anywhere where, oh, I think I see another one right here. Wait, no, that's a compy. Never mind. They spawn anywhere near where Meganeras spawn, from what I can understand. And they share the same spawn locations as Meganeras. So, the game is telling me, it was telling me earlier, there was a bunch over here, but I couldn't see them. But now I understand why. They're absolutely tiny. So we gotta look for one. Oh, that is not one. That's a salmon. That's a PT. There should be another one around here somewhere. There was a bunch of them at States earlier. Because, like, oh, was that one right there? There it is. There's one. Let's walk up to it and punch it. Maybe. Bro, I hit you like 3 times. Does that make you aggro to me? Nope, that doesn't either. You gotta get it to aggro to you. You gotta make it, like, aggressive. Rare flower. A rare flower would work. That's your answer. Okay, so that makes sense. That makes total sense, actually. Let's see if I can pull a rare flower out. I need a rare flower from somewhere. Because that is what you need. Because you need something. It states in the mod description. There's got to be something that'll make it attack you, is what it legitimately states in the mod description. So, the only thing that would cause that specific response would be a rare flower. But, now I know where that thing roughly is. It's going to be almost impossible to find again, but we need a rare flower, so... We're going to have to look very... Get out of here. We're going to have to look everywhere to find one of these. I know where they usually spawn. Where's that cliffside? Over here. They generally spawn in this area. You can more than likely find a handful of rare flowers. There is a specific spawn you're looking for. It looks very specific, but you can find them pretty much anywhere. Anywhere throughout here. Normally I'd have a ton of rare flowers at this point, so it wouldn't even be an issue of trying to find one. Okay, there should be a ledge over here. Not this one, it's back this way, actually. Because I've lived here before, and there's rare flowers right down here below it. There should be a little... I want to call it like a ruin area. Ruins and whatnot. And there should be some rare flowers in that. Get out of here, Sarko. I'm not wasting my time on you. You're wasting my time right now, buddy. Yeah, there should be rare flowers all throughout here. I don't know why I'm not getting a single one. Because that would be the only thing that I could think that would get it something to attack me, would be a rare flower. I may have to spawn a rare flower in. I don't want to have to do that. That is absolutely insane that I've not got a single rare flower yet. How was that a thing? Shut up, Titanoboa. Okay, seriously, no rare flowers at all? Okay, cool. So what we're going to do is this. Are we? Give myself 10. Because I'm just going to do that. And I'm going to activate that to my hotbar. And now we're going to go back and find one. Because generally that's where you find rare flowers. I don't know why we couldn't find any. But that is where you find them in this swamp area. Everywhere. But for some reason I just was blind and couldn't pick one up. But now we got to find another one of those little bugs. And then once we find one of them, we got to make sure we're close enough to them and far enough away from everything else, so that'll hit me first. Because what has to happen is it has to aggro to me, attack me, and when it attacks me, it'll rip it right out of my inventory. Is what's supposed to happen, at least. That is what I'm understanding from the mod's description. These are not them, these are just Meganeuras. That is not one. Oh, right there. Let me do this, actually. Let me land on this side of it. I want to land right in front of where it's going. Everything should aggro. Hopefully this will aggro it to me. Yep, there it is. That's how you do it. That is how you do it. But it died. Okay. So, that is how you tame one of them. You utilize a rare flower, and it rips the honey right out of your pocket. But for some reason, that one ripped 5 out of mine. So, since we actually did tame one effectively, and the game kind of took it from me, I'm going to spawn one in. So, let's spawn one of those in really fast. They don't have any higher levels than 1. The literally highest level you can spawn it in is 1. I'll spawn a max level in right now, and I'll show you. Oops. Okay, never mind, I lied. It spawned in as a 150. Even though it would not let me spawn one earlier. I tried to spawn one in wildly just to show what stats it could have. It spawned it in as a level 1. Miss. So there's the saddle for it. Let's take this saddle, slap it on this guy. Double tap the Y button to throw it off my shoulder. Gotta find it. Oh. Oh, no. How do you ride this thing now? Gotta be a way to ride it. There we go. Oh, wow. We turn absolutely tiny. We are super tiny. The size reduction on this thing is insane. The speed is great, though. You could pretty much fit under the radar anywhere you're trying to sneak into with this thing. It doesn't have a lot of health, though, to start with. It's only got 300, so anything looks at it funny, it's probably going to die. But that's how you tame one of these little guys. It's pretty much you need a rare flower to aggro it to you, get it to attack you while you have honey on your hotbar, and then you have it. But now to craft the saddle for one of these, guys, you need to be level 75. And it takes infused crushed black pearls, which infused crushed black pearls you have to get by doing... Let's craft one of these really quickly. Land this guy down over here fast so we can get out of the way and I can show you guys this really quickly. I like how I switch back full size. It makes the teleportation sound. I'm not even worried about that. Alright, so... Placement on floor. Really? I need a literal flooring. Sure. Tech foundation, just because this is a showcase, I really don't care what we use. But you take one of these. I'm going to use my B+ mortar and pestle, just because. Right here, crushed black pearls. You need just black pearls. It can accumulate element energy to emulate some of its properties. So that's how you craft these. You just need to put crushed black pearls in there. That's what makes this. Very simple, very straightforward. You unlock that at... level 75. Oh, you can make tech now. Okay, hang on one second. I don't think that's it. Let me go check one last thing. If I do recall, which I think I do, you can go to a obelisk. Oh, there's one right next to us. Go to an obelisk and spawn in. There's a tech version of that saddle, I do believe, that you can only make at obelisks or supply drops. No, that is where you make these. That is where you make these at this one. So you need crushed black pearls to make the infused crushed black pearls. Which I'm not sure what you would need them for, other than maybe to make that saddle. Yeah, infused crushed black pearls. Okay, so you have to make the black pearls with the mortar and pestle, then take them here to change them into infused crushed black pearls, but you only need one. You legitimately only need one, so you need one pearl, one crushed to turn into one infused, and that's about it. And then you just need fiber, polymer, hide, and metal ingots. But there you guys have it. That is how you tame the Mischoptera. The Mischoptera is what I'm going to call it. That's how you tame the Mischoptera. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys back here next time.